Hey, Dave. First off, I want to say thank you so much for everything you're doing because you are really saving lives out there, man. Everything you're doing is absolutely incredible. Good for you. You and your staff, you guys work very hard and you're doing a great job. You really are. My name is Nick Sabino. I am an investigator for the New York City Police Department. I work in the Manhattan Warrant Squad. I am a customer. I'm nominating Rambling House here in the Bronx. It's a bar restaurant, very community-driven bar restaurant that I'm nominating here. I approached the owner, one of the owners named Tara Cardi, and I said, "Hey Tara, how would you feel about me putting you guys out there to Barstool?" And she was crazy about it. She said, "Oh my God, I've been thinking about doing that for months, but every time I think about doing it, I break down, I start crying, I just can't bring myself to finish the application." She told me that she was thinking about bringing it up to her father, who is the other owner of Rambling House, but she said he's so besides himself right now that she doesn't even want to bring it up to him. Dave, you would love Joe. Joe Cardi is a 75-year-old immigrant from Ireland who came here with the American dream, who busted his ass day in and day out, and here he is now with a restaurant in the Bronx. I think he has another restaurant down in Manhattan and another restaurant up in White Plains. He's just a worker. I've never gone to Rambling House and not seen him there, and I've been there at all times. He will come right up to you with those meat cleaver workman hands, and he'll shake your hand, he'll look you dead in your eyes, and he'll say, "Hey Nick, how are you?" Or, "Hey Dave, how's it going, man? You were doing some great stuff out there, way to go." He's that kind of guy. He knows everybody by name, knows everybody by face. These people are selfless, Dave. Absolutely selfless. They have given out thousands upon thousands of dollars in charity. You go to Rambling House and you'll see there'll be people in the back, practicing between kids practicing for Irish step dancing, or choirs practicing for church, or they'll have the NYPD pipe band back there practicing with the bagpipes. Anytime you go to any kind of event here in this neighborhood, you open the bulletin at church, Rambling House is there in the bulletin. You open the pamphlet from the school play, Rambling House is there supporting that school play. They are constantly involved in this community, always. Children parties at Halloween, children parties at Christmas. It's just one of those places. You go there and it's like a giant living room. You have kids running around in the daytime, and that's normal. You got people playing live music there. It's just a giant living room. This place is phenomenal. And unfortunately, they've recently had to close their doors. On January 1st, January 2nd, they closed down. They put an ominous message up saying that they were going to reopen in February, but we're not sure about that. I don't want to ask. I'm sure if you reach out to them and you talk to them that they'll tell you, but I didn't want to ask that question. Rambling House means a lot more to me personally, and I know to so many more people in this neighborhood, that thinking about them shutting down for good is just, it can't happen. It can't. So I mean that's Rambling House in a nutshell. If you're looking to support a local small business that gives back to the community selflessly, that smiles at you when you walk into their business, that gives you a big hug and a shake of the hand, then this is the place. Absolutely. If you're looking for that mom and pop shop, Rambling House is the place for that. Dave, again, I think everything you're doing is absolutely incredible. I think you're doing a really great job, man. Yeah, I really do think you're saving some lives out there. Those tears in those videos, those are real tears. And I can assure you that you're going to get some tears if you give Tara and Joe a call. Even better yet, if you got to come meet Joe, I think you would really enjoy his company. Really enjoy his company. And like I said in my little blurb, I've only gotten him to take a shot with me 2 times in 12 years. So that's a challenge to you, Dave. Come on down to Rambling House and try to get Joe Cardi to take a shot with you. If you get him to take a shot with you in the first day of meeting him, you're on good pace to beat me for 2 shots in 12 years. All right, Dave. Again, thank you so much.